I don't know why I got my fucking Epic Games. Oh my god. Fucking go away. There we go. Why is it quiet? It's so quiet. Oh. Yeah, makes sense. Oh, now it's so loud. First floor. I don't know what the fuck's the deal with Sergeant Yumi shit.
If you are free soon, could we talk?
Yeah, that's fine. Right now I got places to be.
And it seems this tree has decided it now owns this place.
Fortunately, the turrets are set up to defend me, so sure. Update settings. There we go. Activate them. Get those robots out protecting me. Ammo. Oh, gotta go this way. Maybe. Weird I Am Legend shit going on in here. Shoot at me? Supposed to be. Whoa!
Best not to leave anything useful to
There we go, the vent's turning on. Supposed to be protecting me, robot. Jesus, fucking psychotic shit's going on here. Let's see. That's definitely not the right one. We'll go like this. Their deal is, I guess, some weird cult shit going on here, or what? Accessible moment, so we'll go up. Fake here. Really? Oh shit. Fuck, I have no ammo on that. What's this one? Equinox. Really sucks not having ammo for my guns here. You can't catch me. Where's the Andrasia? Come on! See? Oh. Need a tree. A tree papa. There we go. Sure. That's not the right one. That's not gonna be the right one. That's definitely not gonna be the right one. I fucked up somewhere.
computer systems.
Update. Recalibrate. There we go. Fetch. Because you got some weird hallucinogenic crap leaking into your embassy, bro. Alright. Now I should be able to go to the basement, right? Oh yeah. I am overloaded with weight, with mass. Alright. What do I got? We need some stuff. Gene tag. Value. Minor jumpsuit. We'll go ahead and drop. Sysdef. Micro gun. What? I know I had this one. I'll put that right there. Beowulf. Like that. Find something that'll get me some carry weights. If I go here, put me at like 201. Andrasia, can you carry some stuff? Good girl.
I wanted to thank you for giving me the chance
that's
to
right.
work
She
with
wanted
you.
to talk and crap.
I know we met under unusual circumstances. You seem to be acclimating well to Constellation. Are you enjoying working with them?
Certainly not like anything I've done before.
I think none of us were expecting what we have found. Well, perhaps Matteo. You have certainly become a vital part of the organization. That is a credit to your abilities. If I may, from what you have seen, do you think I fit in well with the rest of Constellation?
You're certainly very unique.
I cannot tell if that is a compliment or an attempt to avoid the question. I will assume the former.
Yeah.
I have a very different background from the rest of Constellation. I carry myself differently. I worry that some of the others are unable to see past this. I have not shared much, but everyone knows I worked with smugglers for years. I am no stranger to violence and death.
Accepting the unfamiliar can be hard for people.
I know. For those that have not lived it, it can be difficult to imagine or accept. Others here have seen conflict, but for more noble causes. Vladimir is the only one here who can begin to understand. He was the one who pressed the group to include me. I lack his charm. He puts others at ease. I fear my presence does the opposite.
Trying to fix my noise gates and stuff. Hold on. Charm isn't everything. Let's see, you've had my back and that's all that matters.
Of course. You have given me an opportunity the others have not. Perhaps I just need more time. I know this seems trivial, Perhaps childish. I have just always relied only on myself. I've never been surrounded by people like this. By a group I wish to be a part of. Does that make sense?
Let's see here. I don't think what you're saying is childish.
Thank you. That is reassuring. Discussing these things is challenging for me. I hope now you can better understand why I wanted to keep the circumstances of our meeting quiet. I wanted to thank you for not saying anything to Vladimir. I know that you said you wouldn't, but it is still a relief. I would like my contributions to Constellation to amount to more than violence. Indeed it was. And now I hope you can see why. Thank you for talking this over with me. It is good to know that at least one member of Constellation understands me.
Okay. Moving on. Like a look.
Now you'll bleed!
Trauma pack. These need to be.
Do they have anything of value?
Oh, yeah, I need
What
to.
is it? If there's anything you need...
Oh, no, she's full up too. God damn it. I always overload my people.
Right.
Gotta start selling some shit.
Finished!
So, what seems punishment becomes providence. A reminder we can never truly know the Great Serpent's designs for us. You have my thanks, and my apologies for the ordeal you just endured. Come, let us discuss.
Creds in here anywhere? Nada? Nothing? That's her suit, huh?
I think you may be trying to take a little too much on. Literally.
How about you not worry about what I'm doing? Alright.
Not the ideal introduction, I suppose, giving you a grand tour of the embassy via barely functioning intercoms. I do greatly appreciate your persistence. I suspect the Venom tree upstairs has worked itself into more systems than I'd realized. But then again, who could cage such a beauty? Tell me though, what is it like outside? I heard the broadcast mentioning an attack. Then the embassy was struck with a power surge and then... silence. Has the rest of the city suffered quite so badly? Harmless spores, you have my word, but hard to navigate. Hence why I was guiding you through the intercoms to restore the environmental controls. And release me. It is the sap of the tree that gives it its... well, perhaps not a topic for this exact moment. But I must know of the rest of the city. Does it still stand?
Oh, the spaceport's in rough shape, but not much else was damaged.
Is that right, huh? I shall need to have these repairs seen to sooner rather than later. Now, it cannot solely be the Serpent's grace that brought you here at such an opportune moment. You were sent by the UC. That much is obvious. Who else could just waltz through my door, hmm? And the broadcast spoke of terror morphs at the spaceport. A worrying occurrence, certainly, but coming here of all places, when all I could provide is some enthused cheerleading and... an archive code. So the UC requires information, then. On terror morphs, presumably, hmm? Do I see this all clearly?
Correct. We're going to use the data in the archives to better understand and stop these attacks.
The preservation of life stands as the very purpose of the archives. Using its data to prevent more attacks, there is logic there. But if I am to grant you access, I have a requirement. For years, House Varun has been known only as an agent of slaughter. We founded this embassy with hopes of shedding that legacy. With little success. In exchange for my code, I require this. You must be the one who ensures it is used for good. Ensure House Varun's legacy is more than just carnage. The knowledge you ask for isn't evil. No knowledge is. It is we who bend it to evil ends. Oh, you must assure me this will be used to save lives, not endanger them.
Give my word, I'll make sure it's used for good.
You have mine as well, for what that is worth.
Well then, I shall not fear. Please, follow me. Let's hope it still works. And there. Let it be used for good.
get out of here and get back to the other embassy here. I think this way. Nope, maybe we don't. Wait. Gotta do the walk of shame. Wait, why am I wearing this outfit? Hold on a second. Mark 1 spacesuit. Oh man. Holy cow. Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze again. Okay, I think we're good. I need to stop grabbing so much shit.
Stranger to violence and danger, but the firefight that
what
took place
just
at the
happened?
Generdyne power facility has shaken the hall of power. A cryptic statement from Generdyne confirmed the incident occurred and said that patented technology was stolen. In an exclusive interview with MSN,
Ah, that was me that stole it. So we need to go to... Let's go to Mass, I guess. Skill points, so... well, Crochet Colonnage.
Captain, you're back sooner than... Oh, wait. Did you actually succeed? With Radcliffe? And Balmore? We're all in agreement.
Yep. Pieces from Varun and Freestar.
So the old man was still lurking around in there.
Fine work, Captain. And now, I've already arranged everything with the archival monitors. When you get down there, the UC monitor will give you instructions on how to deploy the codes. Follow them to the letter. Here, the UC code piece and an archival access card. The entrance is just on the other side of the plaza across from Mast. Absolute best behavior down there, all right?
So, get out of the way.
Okay. Hello.
I will sell some shit. So I can quit doing the fatty walk of shame. Because I'm overloaded. I hate this suit. I'm gonna go put on one of my capo suits. Here we go. A little better on the carry capacity. Do you want to sell or buy some stuff off of me?
By the Freestar Collective's ragtag fleet, both sides decided the time had come to bring the colony war.
Safeguard the past, secure the future.
Captain, we've been expecting you. Please approach the monitoring station and we will go over the rules. Welcome, Captain, to the archive. To proceed, you will need to deposit your codes into the 3 corresponding receptacles. Once they are verified, I will open the door.
Okay.
Your data resides in Unit 18. You will not be able to access any of the other units. Once you've collected your data, return to the entrance. You may insert the first of the archival codes when you're ready to begin.
Star. Room.
Verified. Unlocked. You may proceed, Captain.
Yep.
I also wish to be prepared for any situation, but there are practical limits, no?
Oh, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze again. Get my ass kicked by allergies. Turn the data. Not sure the talk to Sergeant Yumi portion. What that's part of. I don't know if that's like an activity. Aha, it is. So I'll get that knocked out at some point here too while we're here. Go sell some stuff if I can here in Gal Bank.
You're only as safe as you...
Welcome to our planet. All of our products come. And while I've...
Well, it's not very reassuring.
As I've said, I wouldn't sell anything that hasn't been recommended by frequent travelers. And of course, if they're frequent, that means their equipment is working. Yes, by all.
Alright, so let's sell some stuff, because I got way too much shit going on here. Sure, there's those. Resources.
See you around.
I got rid of some of my shit, but it's still not enough. Slowly getting there.
Yes? What?
There you are, Captain. Deputy told me what went down. Impressive work.
Captain, if you'd be willing to transfer the documents to the Major, she and I have been discussing what comes next.
Time for us to start getting some real answers. And figure out if we've been asking the right questions.
Alright.
So whenever you're ready.
Major, you may take possession of the Terramalt data.
Acknowledged and accepted, Captain. So with the data out of the way, we've been discussing where exactly this work's getting done. The Red Devil's headquarters on Mars, back where you found Percival, seemed the natural spot. Already has the equipment, the safety measures. Though it sounded like the deputy had a few more things she needed to discuss with you first.
Indeed. The most important of which is getting you your citizenship.
Then I guess we'll see you on Mars.
Captain, if you'll follow me.
Just doesn't add up. Spaceport has anti-Xeno protocols. How the hell does a whole herd of Terramors touch down undetected?
All right, Captain. Are you ready to become a citizen of the United Colonies? Good. This isn't the only item we need to discuss, so I'll give you the short version. Please raise your hand. Captain, through your actions today and in days past, you have earned your place among the United Colonies. Through service, bravery, strength, and upholding of the mutual good. Will you carry and cultivate these values for as long as you remain a citizen? Then, Captain, I'm pleased to welcome you into the United Colonies as a full citizen. Here, your official ID and your citizenship dispensation. We've also let the Aphelion Realty office out in the plaza know you're approved to purchase property. Now, the other item we needed to discuss. There's a member of the UC who's asked to speak to you, but this person is in a sensitive position. Normally, we wouldn't even consider something like this, but we think this person has information that could prove useful in dealing with the Terramorphs. And they've stated they'll only share it with you. They asked for you by name. So I need your agreement that everything you're about to see is kept in the strictest confidence. You can tell no one. Can you agree to these terms?
I'll take it to my grave.
Let's hope it never comes to that. Head to the elevator. You're going to subsection 7. I'll make sure you're cleared for...
See if I can up my carry weight again here. Physical elements, weightlifting. See if that helped me in all of my inventory. Got me damn close.
People joke. Say those Varun zealots worship a snake.
Subsection 7.
Are we at all surprised that the UC has such a massive space dedicated to secrets?
Unsealing access. You may proceed down the corridor. But there are no additional visitors. Friends will have to wait out here.
Very well, I will wait. You go on.
It's like a prison or something in here? What?
Welcome, Captain. Please, come down and approach the intercom. You and I should chat. President Abeyo was kind enough to give me a few files to peruse. Quite the series of accomplishments you've managed. But now you face a foe unlike any other. An invisible enemy, lurking in the shadows. You're going to need all the help you can get. Which is why I hoped we could speak. Do you know who I am?
Nope.
I'm Francois Sanon. But most know me as Vivictus. I was an admiral during the Colony War. One of its great villains, if you believe the slates. I was to be executed for my crimes, but the previous regime deemed me too valuable to simply discard. So they put me here, a sacrifice on the altar of peace. Even my death served the colonies.
Let's see here. You see fake your death then?
One final act of rebellion by the leadership that lost the colony war. The trial was authentic. I faced tribunal with dignity, but my execution, staged. A lethal injection that was anything but. The cabinet at the time, long gone now, wished to keep me on as an advisor, and considering the other option, I was in no place to refuse. So I elected to trade my freedom for my continued existence. But such is the life of a soldier. progress on. And I'd like to help, though I am curious. Has she shared with you the nature of our little family?
Yeah, she told me you were a clone, or she was a clone.
Did she? So willing to trust Hadrian. I never did succeed in driving that out of her. Our relationship has always been a challenging one. The Major was born to become a great leader, carry on the legacy I established, and was given all the finest training to support it. And she excelled. But the universe cut all that short. Now, though, it's placed even more crucial work in front of the two of you. And I think I have a part to play in helping you accomplish what you've set out to do.
Let me see here. Hadrian, fine, I'm listening.
After some long years earning the trust of this current regime, the UC has been permitting me to work alongside one of their recovery teams, helping them gather intelligence on, locate, and organize scenarios to lure in some of the criminals that evaded justice after the Colony War. With quite a few successes, I might add. But in the process, I managed to find something else. The names and locations of Hadrian and Percival's old research team. Valuable manpower for the effort you're about to embark on. I'll tell you where they are, but in exchange, I need something dealt with. There is a former colleague of mine, a man by the name of Dr. Reginald Orlaise. Like myself and Hadrian, he was involved in some of the United Colony's more problematic lines of research. Mech weapons were his specialty. If it dealt death, he could make a deal more. When the Colony War ended, he fled, refusing to face tribunal, and has continued to peddle his skills to the highest bidder to this day. But I finally found him. I want you to track him down and deal with him, however you're able. I'm not expecting he'll come quietly. Bring me evidence that the job's done, and I'll tell you what I know.
Yeah, but I arrest him and turn him over to the UC.
You can certainly try, but the man's been out there 20 years. He's likely gone feral by now. Easier for all if you simply blow up his ship and be done with it. Speak to Deputy McIntyre. I'm sure she'd be happy to hear that someone might be tying up this loose end at long last. Though I would ask you, do not make the mistake of confusing me for a simple cutthroat. If that's what you require. According to my information, he's been hiding around the world of Etheria. There's a...
Alright, so we'll go handle business.
Identity verified. You may proceed to the exit.
Did you need something?
Oh.
Ah, yes, we are done.
We'll talk to McIntyre and see if it's true or not.
Captain, did your meeting go well? I hope it's clear now why we needed you to agree to all the secrecy. Captain, please, keep your voice down. The situation with the prisoner is a complex one. A holdover from a different era. But it's a situation we've been managing as discreetly and humanely as we can for some time now. And the most critical part of that management is making sure no one else learns of it. Do I make myself clear?
Why hasn't Hadrian been told about this?
The Major doesn't have clearance for this sort of information. And she certainly doesn't need a distraction from her current, very important work. Which is why I need you to keep this to yourself. Good. Because bringing this up to the outside world would create the unfair appearance, Captain, that you're unhinged. And that's not a good look for any of us. Now, was there something in particular you needed to discuss about what we were just discussing?
A prisoner asked me to deal with a Dr. Orlays. Figured you and I should discuss.
Dr. Reginald Orlays? He's finally found him. Of course, killing Orlays is completely out of the question, but bringing him to justice... He's been on the lam for years. That'd be a huge win for the UC.
What's being offered in return?
Really? He found the members of the research team. We'd already initiated a search for them, but it'd save a lot of time and manpower if he just gave us that information.
Captain, if that's the deal, you have my endorsement. Just so long as you make every effort to bring the man in alive. Now, was there anything else you wanted to discuss regarding your meeting? Then I'll bid you good day, Cap.
Alright, so...
Yes?
Yes? Yes? We'll go in that station. I gotta go talk to Sergeant Yumi. Get that taken care of. Try to sell anything along the way that I can. Whoops.
I am thankful these rides are quick. I do not like being in small, enclosed spaces with many people I do not know.
Wait a minute. God damn it. Did it? Ugh. Security. Stop.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite part-time security officer. I do. We've received a tip that someone has been bringing in contraband into New Atlantis through the spaceport, and we need to investigate.
I can find the smugglers.
Great. First, speak to one of the technicians over by landing pad B. Ask them if they've noticed any suspicious activity. Once you've gotten a lead, cross-reference their testimony with ship records over at Aegis. When you're done, report back to me with your findings. There should be a few working on the landing pads. If they don't know anything, move on to another. Right now, we don't have any good leads. But if anyone's seen anything, it will give us something to go on. See you later.
New Atlantis puts on a wonderful show of security.
Okay, so let's sell some shit again.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Miscellaneous resources, apparel.
Not everything in the galaxy needs to come with us, you know.
These chameleon ones, which one's gonna be? There we go. I have for creds? 386,000. 386. Let me see. So if I cargo hold, resources, get what I can. There we go. There we go.
Evening,
You
sir.
will be scanned as you enter the city.
Shirtless Grass.
Always good to see you.
Welcome to Feeling Realty. I'm Zora, and I'm here to help with whatever you may need. What brings you in today? Looking to settle down, or move up in the world, or just window shopping? I don't blame you. It's a lovely city.
I
The
don't know
crown
what
jewel
this
of
whole
the
deal is
UC.
about the buy-in.
I'm here if you have any more questions, or if you'd like to look at properties.
I'd like to hear what you have for sale.
Well, first of all, let me just say congratulations on becoming a United Colony citizen.
Yeah.
Let's see what we have available. Right now, I've got a little place in the well that's up for grabs. Needs some work, and the location is less than ideal, but it's a foot in the door, so to speak. I have a penthouse apartment in one of the residential towers. I forgot. Government has dibs on that one. Well, if it comes back on the market, I'll let you know. Sound like something you're interested in? No pressure here. Oh, don't I wish. Between UC regulations and demand here in the city, I haven't had a chance to branch out yet. But you best believe I'm keeping an eye on the situation and actively lobbying for a little more leeway. Stop by anytime.
So I'm stuck with the one. So now, if I go into map,
Captain, greetings.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
wait, is Captain Marquez, or whatever his name is, he's eating my shit?
Sure, sweet pea. The old man could always use a laugh.
Okay. Who can jump higher than a skyscraper in New Atlantis? Engines fire. Here we go. Everybody! Skyscrapers can jump! Stay in orbit or jump. Your call.
Imagine how Solomon must have felt. We're here, Cap.
Tend to approaching vessel. Docking approved.
Docking complete.
Job.
Anything? Need some work done? Looks to me like you've already... Sure, have at it.
They don't have nothing. Okay. Excuse me.
I understand this station was once
Wait a minute.
quite the luxurious place for UC military commanders. Based on what I see, I find that very hard to believe.
Looking to lodge a complaint? Then you want UC security, not the Vanguard.
Actually, I'm with the Vanguard. Supra et Ultra.
Oh, apologies, Captain. Didn't recognize you without the uniform. So, what can I do for you? Orlaise. Doesn't ring a bell. Anything you can tell me about him?
Former UC scientist, one for war crimes.
Seriously? Out here? Surprised they didn't send out a general notice he's in town. Though, I guess there's less a chance he bolts if they keep it hush. But I expect we would have heard something... Wait... The Warlock! There's been rumor of a ship out there for years now. Doesn't respond to hails, never docks. More than a few amateur investigators have tried to find it. And at least 2 never came back. Aetherius debris fields are plenty dangerous if you're not used to flying in them. But if you're suggesting it might not have been the fields that got them, well, I can give you the coordinates of the Warlock's last sighting. Can't think of a better spot your Orlaise might be hiding.
Anything you can tell me about the Warlock?
I mean, I honestly thought it was just a story board haulers told to amuse each other. But if the pilot of the Warlock really has been dusting our people, well, hopefully you're about to make our skies a whole lot safer. Sure thing.
Alright, let's go.
Here.
Take them.
This should get you
Let's
pointed in
on
the
our
right
way.
direction. Go get your...
50 EM weapons damage systems around, passively stunning enemy engines for 40.
Hey! How are you?
Ouch. Or if I wouldn't have fallen all the way down. actually gonna reduce the missile power, because I don't want to destroy him if I can help it. Get in there.
Good day, Captain.
I lost everything because of the UC. They will get no more!
I find the key. Open that. Oh, you're gonna get in trouble.
Emergency detected. Hatch override engaged. Error. File deletion cannot be completed. Ending process.
How am I gonna get in his little area here? Alright. No, don't sit there. Come on, brah. I'm gonna take a ship.
Is it annoying if I say, at least it is a dry heat?
Disabled this ship, so we're just
Greetings, Captain.
gonna have to destroy it. Alright. Destroy it and take what's ever left.
Run out again.
fact, before we even go back to here. I'm gonna go there and sell some of my contraband.
And we're here. Pressure normalized, and we're docked.
And we're done.
Captain,
Towards me.
I am satisfied.
Looking to make quick work of whatever you need.
Alright, so I'm gonna sell you resources. Miscellaneous. You can have that. Sure. Pressure tanks, your wire, coffee bag. Sell all that.
All right. See what up.
All right, so we're gonna call it here, guys. I think we'll call it here. I'll be back on tomorrow. I don't know if I can. Yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow, guys. Between 4:30 and 5 p.m. Central Time, like usual. And we'll just continue playing this unless something else comes up. But yeah, appreciate everybody stopped in. So, what is it? You guys are always nice talking to you guys, but you guys have a great rest of your night, and I'll see ya when I see ya. Laters.